Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've been following the crypto markets closely, you already know there's been a lot of movement today. We're talking about XRP making headlines with a powerful breakout, Gemini's surprising IPO announcement, WorldCoin pumping once again despite all the controversy, and Bitcoin holding firm at support levels even when sentiment looks fearful. In this video, I'll break down each of these stories in simple language. Whether you're new to crypto or you've been trading for years, by the end of this video, you'll have a much clearer idea of what's going on in the markets today and what it could mean for your investments. So grab a cup of coffee, make sure you're subscribed, and let's jump straight into the first big story, XRP's breakout. Let's begin with XRP, because this one is heating up fast. Over the last 3 days, XRP has seen steady gains. And this isn't just random price action. This looks like a breakout forming after months of sideways trading. Traders are eyeing a potential 55% rally if the momentum continues. The key resistance levels are already being tested. Right now, XRP has managed to climb past its short-term resistance. And if it holds this position, we could see a run toward the next major target. But here's the interesting part. XRP isn't just about technical charts. There's a strong fundamental story behind it. Ripple, the company behind XRP, has been aggressively expanding partnerships with financial institutions worldwide. They're working on cross-border payment systems that are faster and cheaper than traditional banking networks. This use case gives XRP real-world utility, which is why long-term investors are paying attention. Remember, XRP often lags behind Bitcoin and Ethereum. It tends to consolidate quietly and then, almost out of nowhere, makes a big move. This current setup looks a lot like previous moments where XRP exploded in value. Of course, traders need to be careful. A breakout can sometimes turn into a fake out if the broader market sentiment shifts. If Bitcoin drops sharply, XRP will feel the pressure too. But for now, the technicals are bullish and analysts are confident about the upside potential. So the big question is, can XRP actually sustain this move and rally another 55%? Well, if adoption news continues to roll out, and if Bitcoin stays stable, the answer could very well be yes. Next up, WorldCoin. Love it or hate it, this project knows how to grab attention. The token has been pumping again, drawing traders back into the market. WorldCoin's unique angle is its digital identity system. Basically, it uses iris scans to verify people and create a universal digital identity. This idea has sparked massive debate. Some say it's revolutionary, while others argue it's invasive and raises privacy concerns. But here's the reality. While debates go on, the token is rallying. Traders are chasing short-term profits, and the momentum has turned bullish. If this continues, WorldCoin could capture more market share in the altcoin space. However, long-term investors should be cautious. A lot of this price movement is hype-driven. The adoption rate of WorldCoin's identity system is still limited, and whether it will gain global trust is a big question mark. For now, though, the pump shows us that speculative energy is still very alive in the crypto market. It's a reminder that altcoins can move fast, and if you're trading them, you need to have both a strategy and a stop-loss in place. Finally, let's look at Bitcoin. At the time of recording, Bitcoin is still holding strong above the $110,000 level. That's impressive considering that overall market sentiment is fearful. The Fear and Greed Index is showing caution, but here's the important point. Fear doesn't always mean weakness. Sometimes fear is exactly what sets the stage for the strongest rallies. Why? Because when everyone is cautious, markets tend to consolidate quietly before making a big move. Right now, Bitcoin's stability above support levels shows resilience. On the macro side, global liquidity trends are worth watching. Central banks are signaling possible rate cuts in the coming months. Rate cuts usually mean more liquidity in the market, which historically benefits Bitcoin and other risk assets. So while short-term traders might feel nervous, long-term holders are seeing this as a healthy phase. The chart may not look explosive right now, but holding above $110,000 in the face of fear is actually bullish in its own way. If liquidity increases, Bitcoin could be gearing up for its next major leg higher. It's just a matter of when, not if. So let's wrap this up. XRP is showing real breakout potential. Gemini's IPO could be a turning point for mainstream adoption. WorldCoin is pumping with all its controversy, and Bitcoin is quietly holding the fort above support. The crypto market is moving fast, and the next few weeks could be critical. Make sure you're staying updated, because these stories are setting the tone for the rest of the year. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more simple, no-nonsense crypto updates, hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe for daily content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.